stillness and blessings, abundance, love and light, health and wholeness. Stillness and abundance, love and light, health and wholeness. But once again, stillness and abundance, love and light, health and wholeness, children of the sun. Even though the sky kind of cloudy today, if you're a child of the sun, you still find a way to shine. So I greet everyone once again in stillness and abundance, love and light, and the utmost of health and wholeness. Salute, children of the sun and children of the earth. Listen here, family. Are you too tired? Are you too busy? Is it too early to get up in the morning? Is life too hard? Well, guess what? I said all them same things to myself too. And guess how life answered me? No excuses, only results. Somebody will catch it. I hope everybody feeling good for no reason at all in the truest and authentic version of your inner self, your real self, your higher self. Feeling good for no reason at all in that space. It is your host and co-pilot, Sawu the God, under direction of my higher self and divine source. I'm feeling good for no reason at all. You know, I don't been tired. I don't been too busy. I know what it feel like for it to be too hard, and I know what it feel like to be too early. But you know what? Somebody got to do it. Why not you? I do it every day. Ain't no excuses. Because if I don't do it, then life gonna roll over me. Somebody will catch it. Family, I was contemplating on some things. We got no excuses, hear me? No excuses. I was contemplating on a few things. It ain't gonna be long, ain't gonna take much of y'all time. Just bear with me. If somebody considerate, if somebody's considerate enough and have the integrity, because it takes integrity and courtesy for what I'm about to speak to. A person has to have integrity and the courtesy to consider what I'm about to speak to. So if somebody consider enough and have the integrity and courtesy to return something to you after you have lost it, regardless of how it came up, lost or missing, if somebody got the courtesy and integrity to return something to you, my point is this, family. It's only right that you reward them with something beyond the thank you. The reason why this ruffling my wings a little bit, for those who can see my wings, the reason why this ruffling my wings because as I was flipping through the tool, I seen that a good patron had found Charles Barkley's wallet. For those of us who know who Charles Barkley is, he's an NBA player. And if for those of us who don't know who Charles Barkley is, I just told you, he was an NBA player, a superstar NBA player at that. But someone found his wallet. I forgot where at, I forgot what store, that's neither here nor there. This is the point. Someone found his wallet. He's supposedly a millionaire well off. But someone found his wallet. And all he had the audacity to extend to that person was a thank you. I think, it's my personal opinion, but I think that was real selfish. When somebody returns something to you that you have lost, man, bless them with something, man. Because the next person might not feel the same way. Somebody will catch it. It's only right that you give people something. You reward people with something after you have lost something for your carelessness or whatever the case may be. It's only right, man. Don't just give them a thank you, you know. You never know what they may have needed in that moment, but they returned your wallet with all your money back and all your items in it. It'll hit somebody. Other than that, I hope y'all are loved today, because I am loved today and every day. I feel very loved today and every day. So I thank you all individually, and I thank you as a collective and soul tribe. I want to start by saying personal freedom is the highest reward on the spiritual journey. I'm going to say it again. Personal freedom is the highest journey. It's the highest reward on the spiritual journey part. At least to me. Why? Because I have had to use all my life experience and the garbage that came with it and use it to make new justice or new circumstances in my life. Justice is the new judgment. What I'm saying is I had to find a new way of seeing myself, a new way of seeing people, and a new way of seeing life with me interacting with it. Everything is new, family. And everything will be new when you no longer see the same. That don't mean people change or situations change, but when you don't see them the same, they have to. Somebody will catch it. Just a little humor moment. I asked somebody for directions, and guess what they told me? South of heaven, north of hell, and then you there. I said, I asked somebody for directions. It's a humor moment, and guess what they told me? They said you going south of heaven, south of heaven, north of hell, and there you are. So I laughed at it. I said I'm gonna share that with the family, but even though it was a joke, I gleaned some valuable insight. If I'm south of heaven and north of hell, then now is all that matters. Somebody will catch it. When you experience peace, once you have peace, once you know peace for what peace is, you know what it is to keep that peace, protect that peace, and do whatever it is necessary to keep it. Your peace in mind, not of mind. We don't want a peace of mind. We want to have peace in mind. And once you have established that within yourself and for yourself, and able to start extending it to others, it's like a magnet. People want to draw to it. People will misuse you, and so forth and so on. But nobody can misuse you if you're not misusing yourself. Somebody will catch you. I'm saying that to say this. Your time is now. My time is now. I can't claim your time for you, but I claim mine for me. My time is now because I'm not in the past. Your time is now if you're not in the past. If you're not in the future, your time is now. Not what shoulda, coulda, or what you wish would have happened. The time is now, family. Another thing I want to speak to. When you're called upon, when you're requested, when you're sought out for whatever it may be, your time, your energy, your mind state, your wisdom, your advice, your opinions, your ear, etc. Whatever the case may be. If you open yourself up to people's requests and you see resistance or feel tension in response to what you have been sought out for, man, you better brush yourself off, man. Hang that phone call up. Don't let that energy get into your life when you can't help people, after they come to you for whatever type of assistance it is, fall back. Trust me, because it always go wrong. Fall back. Everyone that call on you for help really don't want the help. I have said this before. Everyone that call on you for help, call on you for advice, call on you for your opinion, your opinions, really don't want it. I don't know if they just be. I don't know if people just like dumping their shit in other people's life or not. And y'all pardon my language, but every day ain't gonna be clean. We gotta get dirty sometimes. I don't know if people like dropping they mess in other people's life or not. But if you cleaning some things up in your life, you gotta be careful what you entertain. You gotta be careful what you open your mind and your heart to. Cause like I said, everyone that call on our help really don't want it. I've been that person. You know. They just want your ear to keep the bullshit alive in their life. Not words of power to help them defeat and release it. So, whatever it is life has given you to work with, face it, confront it, work with it, smack it up, flip it, rub it down, heal it, and be a source of the same medicine to others. I ain't really get much downloads today, and I ain't gonna go off cap, because when I go off cap, I'm not responsible for the energy or transmissions that may come through me. So I've been really disciplined to put things on paper. You know, for those that know me personally, you already know what I mean. It goes without saying. But for those who get to know me, we'll grow. We'll grow together as we go together. Outside of that, man, feel good for no reason at all. Remain in the truest, highest, authentic frequency of your authentic self. Move with love, move with peace, stillness and abundance, love and light, health and wholeness. Power and plenty to the family. Side with God. One.